shoulder?
Hmm?
I thought that was your shoulder that just popped. Oh, damn. Okay. Greetings. If you are tuned in, then you already know that you're tuned in to yet another wonderful, fantastic, amazing, excellent,
Beautiful.
a beautiful, successful show. The 419 show. I'm your favorite homegirl, Terrence Simone, aka T Money with the Money, aka T Money with the Honey, aka Terrence Simone, and I make the niggas moan, ask about me. It's not a joke. And then, of course, we have the man with the plan. The man's on the ones, twos, and the threes. I keep going like
the lights, camera, action, man. It's sticky in the flesh.
Wizard Kelly.
Once again.
Period.
Both of them.
Beautiful. Yay. And I'm pretty sure, it's well past my birthday for this one too, so that's all. But let's just go ahead and get into the show. I'm actually pulling an affirmation from not Louise Hay. Hey.
Oh.
Yes.
It's the first time ever.
All right. We're doing something a little bit different. So this one is actually from the I Am app on iPhone. And I'm not sure if it has the same app for Androids. But this is the I Am app, and it gives you notifications of affirmations throughout the day, every day. So
so it's more than one?
Yes, it is.
I like that.
It is more than one.
Like
so this affirmation that came up today that I really resonated with are, my bad. Okay, it says, I need to give myself the grace that I give to others. I'll say once more. I need to give myself the grace that I give to others. I feel like that kind of just ties into what we about to talk about today.
Okay.
What do you feel about that, Wizard Kelly?
I like that one. That's different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a whole different type of vibe from that one.
Yeah. It is.
Just due to the fact. Shout out to Louise. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Louise. Right. Because this is different.
But you know what I'm saying?
Girl, we always gonna
we got to step out of our comfort zone sooner or later and try something new. You know what I'm saying? So like, this one's different. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely feel that from just like the type of character that I feel like I am. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like I'm one of those people who give out grace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
When I feel like I don't, or sometimes I feel like I don't get the grace that I deserve.
Yes, you definitely. But I agree, in all, that there are some people in this world that, just to say the least, you're more generous than you are, you give more than you take. So, sometimes it's best for you to, switch the roles and actually take more than you give. And you need to be able to discern those people that are taking more than they are giving from you. Okay?
For sure.
Period. But that was great. Shout out to I Am. The I Am Affirmations app. We love to see it. But today we're actually going to get in something that's kind of, common. Well, I hope it's not common, but just a topic that's common. But it's about cheating. Yes. What brought me to this topic is a tweet that I saw that I can't find it anymore, and I tried to find it before.
I think I know what you're talking about, though. The one, it was a female?
And no, it was just like, you don't make me lose train of thought.
You'll be alright.
No, I'm not okay. But essentially cheating, okay? So we'll just start off with, okay, so the tweet that I saw says something about if you're cheating is more than just, like a physical type of thing. Like if you're hiding something or deleting messages or things of that nature, then that's considered cheating. So of course, I want to start off with what is considered cheating for you. Like, well, for us. You know, of course, we don't hear y'all. Y'all can put in the comments or whatever y'all feel. But what is considered cheating in your perspective?
To me, I feel like cheating is kind of what they saying, like intimacy, but it's like when I say that, I feel like intimacy is different for everybody. So like, I don't know what you consider cheating versus what I consider cheating, and that's something that need to be discussed. I feel like when you get into it, before you actually get into a committed relationship with a person, but like anything that I consider out, like that your partner would consider like an act of intimacy, something that would be inappropriate to do with someone else. You know what I'm saying? And it could be different for everybody because some people will be a little bit more sensitive to certain things than others.
Right.
Because like you could have a conversation and quote unquote flirt or whatever, and somebody can consider that's cheating versus another person saying that cheating can be straight physical. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, so this is what I found. It said, what actually is an affair? So it says infidelity is sexual or emotional activity outside agreed upon relationship boundaries. An affair can be you okay? An affair can be a sexual activity, but isn't necessarily. Sometimes it's hugging and kissing. Sometimes it's not even that. So where did it go? Affairs can include a one-night stand, compulsive sexual behavior, emotional infidelity, strongly desiring a particular someone else, desiring your existing mate and someone else, or what's very common now, an online flirtation or sexting.
What is an online flirtation though? Because
I feel like a lot.
a like on a picture on Instagram is not an online flirtation. That's the purpose of Instagram.
I feel like a lot of, because everybody always be sliding into the DMs and all that stuff like that. For me to answer the question, of what is cheating, I definitely think that is more than just a physical type of, interaction. It could be mental, or I mean not mental, emotionally as well, or mental. I feel like the same thing. But I do feel like a lot of that shit now be starting off in the DMs. Motherfuckers be sliding in the DMs, and then they go from there.
If you like, my whole thing is like, I don't know. Like I said, to each his own. Because certain shit, some people might be okay with. Certain shit you'll have to be okay with. Because certain shit is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it's like insecurity, but like I've seen people who basically it was like, if somebody's sliding up in your DMs or something like that, if you're not immediately shutting them down or telling them you got a partner or whatever, then that's cheating. You get what I'm saying? Like, because you letting them believe this or that. Like,
I mean, yeah.
Where do we draw the line?
Why the fuck are you not just saying off rip that you with somebody? I mean, to me, I feel like I feel like if you're not already upfront, because I can understand like harmless flirting, because I can attest to being a harmless flirter myself. So I can see if it's just like, not if you even want to consider it flirting. I can see if you just, talking to somebody and, trying to, make a lighter situation or something to an extent, I guess. Yeah, so I'm just like, I get that, but
I don't know personally, because I believe in flirting for like goals.
So there's a goal behind flirting.
I mean, I feel like careless flirting for goals, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I gotta flirt with the bartender to get a discount on the drink.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll do that. But, like, that's not something that you should feel bad about. I don't care for this bartender. I care for the money I'm about to spend at this bar. You get what I'm saying? Like,
okay, so
that's what I mean by harmless. But some people not with that. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You have to understand who you're dealing with personally.
Okay, so let's read some
That shit doesn't
statistics.
apply to everybody.
Let's
Same
read
shit.
some statistics. Statistics. Okay, so first one says, okay, a 2021 survey by health testing centers polled 441 people and reported a little over 46% of respondents in a monogamous relationship said that they had affairs. Nearly 24% of marriages affected by infidelity reported staying together. So that kind of leads me into the question. Here, I'm about to throw this shit. Ooh, I'm scared.
Me too, hey.
It's right there. Go ahead, get it.
Calm down.
Oh my god, I'm too high. So, do you think, like, okay, so do you agree with like the statement, if you care about me, what you've done in the dark won't come to my light? So essentially saying, like, if you are cheating,
I saw that.
You gonna do your best.
And not like I saw that on my own shit. I saw that when you put it in the notes.
I'm weak.
And I was
You
like,
got too late about the notes.
I was like, absolutely the fuck not. Like, what type of backwards concept is that? Like, how do you feel about it?
People do think that way, and I can see why they would think that way, because I feel like that's just being complacent with whatever type of energy that other person is bringing you. Because yeah, if you just thinking on some shit with like, well, as long as they coming home to me and you know blah blah this and the third, then yeah, you gonna think on some shit with like.
So did you see the tweet with that girl?
What girl?
Who said niggas gonna cheat, just come home, wash that shit off, just make sure you know where home at, some stupid shit like that.
I didn't see that, but that I mean I've heard people say that before. That's what I was trying to get to. Like, you know, it's people gonna think that way, where they think that, you know, as long as, I mean, niggas gonna cheat and they gonna do whatever the fuck they want to do. I feel like it's not even just niggas.
Yeah, I don't think cheating is
people.
a one sex thing.
Yeah, people in general gonna do whatever the fuck they want to do. So either they gonna do that shit and keep that shit on the down low, or they gonna be sloppy about that shit and be all out in the open with it. How much time we got? I'm not gonna get me this time.
We at 13.
Okay. Great.
But yeah, I don't think everybody cheats all the time either.
I have another
I think
statistic.
people can be compelled not to cheat.
Where is that other one?
I'll get into it on my show.
Well, I can't find the other statistic. But yeah, I do agree. Here, like, toss it on here. Can you do it? Close enough, I guess.
We on fire.
It was on
The
fire.
419 show is on fire, everybody.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Who are you, Jazzy Faye? But as far as like, he in here breaking shit. As far as like, do women cheat or do men cheat? I feel like there's no like gender assigned to it. Anybody can cheat. Honestly.
For sure.
So it's just everybody have their reasons. Like, you know, some people just don't be satisfied with whatever relationship that they're in right now.
That's a story for a different day, because we can try to get into like, why do people cheat?
We need a therapist. If you know a therapist,
or what makes people
come on the show. We ain't gotta smoke a
cheat.
blunt on here, you know, to keep your image. We can, you know,
Doctor.
Yeah, doctor. We can, you know, goddamn.
We can be professional.
Yeah, we can be professional as possible. We ain't got to drink no liquor. We can do all
and,
that shit before you get here.
And we can go to the office if you would like that. You know what I'm saying? New location coming soon, 419.
LOL.
We didn't want to have to leak it this early, but you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so let me get into this Twitter talk that I got real quick because
It's about that time.
y'all finna get me on time.
You have 5 minutes.
Okay,
Go.
so this is it. Okay, this is the story. So, my girlfriend never seems to wash before I give her oral.
Ooh, I saw this one.
I've noticed that every time I go down on my girlfriend that she is a bit ripe. I haven't brought it up yet because I don't want to hurt her feelings, but this morning she was really smelly. I don't mind it if she smells a bit funky. In fact, I like it. We were both really into it this morning, though, so I kept going because she was enjoying it so much. I feel like because I have never mentioned it before, she must think I like it, but this morning was extra pungent. She has really big lips, and I've always noticed she gets a bit gruely. But this morning was like stale piss and bit like prawns. I've asked her if she wanted to shower before we do it, but she prefers to shower and clean up after. It's a fair enough argument to me. She also says she gets aroused by her own scent, which I think is kind of hot, but I'm not sure if I feel dirty because I do it anyway. Boom.
Yeah.
I got a lot of responses.
That was a lot.
I got a lot of responses. Most of the responses I got off of my story was like,
what the fuck?
What the fuck? You need to bathe. But I can understand how that may be a kink for some people.
I don't understand.
But we do not kink shame. I will not kink shame. Me, personally, I'm going to wash my ass. I mean, that's me. I'm going to wash mine. But I can see how that may be a kink for some people that just may be something that they like. What you think?
Because this is a safe space.
This is a safe space.
I won't kink shame as well.
Right.
But I also resonate with the side of the people who are uncomfortable with the thin line between this kink and hygiene.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm on the hygiene side of the fence. I'm not gonna. That's just me. But like I understand the kink thing because I have my own kinks. So like I understand. Like I feel like you can't help it. But like
right, if it's a kink, you can't help that shit.
You can't
like
help
that's
it.
what I'm saying. Like folks
as long
like,
as it's not like you know what I'm saying.
Folks was like he need to say something on the shit like that. Like
things.
he don't know if he want to say nothing or not because he likes that shit.
She like it, he like it, they
yeah,
like it together.
so it's like,
you know what I'm saying? That's not our business.
It's hard to address. Like the fuck.
Did he post that anon? I hope he was anon.
I don't think he was anon.
Jesus Christ. Either way, like I understand the kink part, but I'm just personally on the hygiene side. I don't think any kink will ever supersede hygiene to me.
Yeah, he was anon.
But that's it. He wasn't. I'm sorry for it.
I think definitely if that's your kink, then if you love it, then you love it.
And I'm happy for you for that.
Yeah, but there definitely is just like a common misconception with just like hygiene as far as like women. Yeah, and if you know anybody that's like a feminine hygienist or just a doctor in general, so we can talk about male and female hygiene. That would be lovely, so we can dig deep into it. But I feel like there's a very common misconception because there's a lot of things that people at this big age do not know, and I feel like it should be known. So a lot of people were saying something about like BV, and BV is very common with us females. So it's important for you to be able to discern or be comfortable enough to go to the doctor and figure out what the fuck that shit is. Period. Simple as that. But yeah, all in all, to say the least, go to the doctor. Yeah, simple as that. But that's pretty much it. That's all I had to say. That's it. Yep. All right. Eat your collard greens. Y'all, I really wanted to cook some collard greens and some fried chicken and some mac and cheese the other day. I really wanted to. I still do. So if you see a mukbang for that, there it goes. But yes, make sure you eat your fried chicken, eat your collard greens, smoke your blunts, take your shots, live life, love yourself, and yeah, make sure you follow the show page. That's at the 419 show. That's the number 4 and the word 19 show. Terrence Moan, TarrenSymone, SS dot sticky, SS dot STICKY. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, we out.
Peace and chicken grease.